Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Flat Earth Sage, and today I'm out in the trail down by the creek area, and I came across an edible plant that I'd like to talk about. Maybe you guys might be interested in. And it's this right here. This this right here is spice bush, northern spice bush. It's in the family of the Laurelaceae family. And I'm going to be going over some of its characteristics so you guys can identify this for yourself. And I'll be talking about the location on which you can find this. Okay, so as you can see here, they have alternating leaves. The leaves are lobe-shaped. The tops are very, very smooth, and it's a dark green in appearance. Let's see, the underside, as you can see, all those veins and whatnot. And obviously, it's a shrub as well. And the berries right here, you take a berry, crush it up. Oop, don't want to drop it. Don't eat the seed. Smell it. It kind of has a super potent kind of feel to it. And it's going to smell like something similar to allspice. Now, there's a variety of uses you can use for this. I've heard people use this in actually ice cream. So they make a spice bush ice cream, which I guess is supposed to be pretty good. Oh, it's a big ass spider over there. Don't want to. Don't want to get close to that guy. So I'm gonna step away. Give him his space because I don't like spiders. But yeah, it's one of the things you need to be careful of when you forage. Before you touch anything, make sure there are no spiders, no bugs, or anything like that. And they're very clever on where they like to hide. So, back to the plant itself. You crush the berries up. It's got that nice allspice kind of smell to it. And if you grab one of the leaves and you crush one of the leaves up, make sure you crush it up nice and good. It actually has like a lemony smell to it, which I think is really interesting because you would think it would have that allspice kind of smell, that same smell as the berries. But actually, it's the complete opposite. It smells exactly like kind of lemony, kind of like pine sol a little bit. I really love the smell. The smell is great. And as I said, the berries are edible. Although they're not going to have that fruity kind of taste that you're expecting them to have. Obviously, they'll have that allspice taste. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I just fell. Alright. So, what I'm doing is I'm collecting some of the berries. Just like I said a little bit ago, definitely check these things, because I almost grabbed one of those berries next to that spider, and I do not feel like getting bit. I don't think he's a poisonous spider, but let's not take our chance on that. Okay, so... And look at... Make sure you check the berries carefully. If it's got something like this, or there's something like that black spot, that's blossom end rot. Toss that bitch. Make sure you get berries that look pretty decent. I mean, obviously, if there's a like very, very minor discoloration, that's probably fine. But if it's an obvious kind of rot, just toss it. Don't even waste your time. Okay, so I'm not going to be harvesting all of these, even though I probably could. Just because I don't really have a super huge use for all spice berry or spice bush berries. So we're gonna go ahead and venture off. Bye, Mr. Spider. Thank you for not biting me. Leave you to your business. Catching pest. See, that's a good thing about spiders. You see spiders around trees like that and stuff like that. As long as there's not a huge amount of them, that's usually a good thing. They're going to kill off and eat a lot of those pests that are going to damage that tree. It's all, oh, what do they call it? It's almost, it's like a mutual symbiotic relationship, almost. And I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to think of it that way. But that's spice bush, guys. And oh, I didn't talk about where you can find it. As you can tell, spice bushes usually prefer to be on the edges of streams and waterways. So look along those. Also, I found really good luck finding spice bushes in the mountains. Mountainous regions are good for them too. Sometimes, every now and again, you'll find a spice bush that isn't near a waterway. But most times, if you look near waterways, you're going to find them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if anyone's considering foraging, definitely recommend foraging the northern spice bush. Laurelaceae laurel. Anyways, guys, hope you all are doing good. I hope this video was a little bit informative. I didn't want to make it a long video. I just wanted to point out everything so you can go out and harvest some for yourself. Anyways, guys, go ahead and get off of here. I love you all. Peace.